Hey friend, it's Simply T again, and I hope you are having an awesome day. I'm just here winding down, just got done with work, and what do you know, I just got something super exciting in the mail. I'm going to be testing out the latest edition of Bold Hold Active from the Hair Diagram. If you've watched my videos for a while, you're a subscriber. Yeah, I just know you are. And then, I mean, things happen. I mean, maybe you're a subscriber and you don't know it yet and you just forgot to hit the button. So, yeah, if you've seen any of my videos on my channel, you know that I'm always using Bold Hold wig adhesives, Bold Hold products. They never let me down, especially as an oily, greasy gal who sweats a lot near her scalp and around on her face. I just find their products to be really cool. So let's get into how I feel about this product, and I will be trying it with you guys for the first time. Let's get into it. I will be testing out this product just to test it out. I do prefer Bold Hold Active for most of my long-term wig wears. If it's a temporary hold or I just want to easily remove it with water and I'm doing multiple videos in a day, I will go ahead and use the Bold Hold Liquid Gold. So if you're curious to know what I think about those products or how I like to use them, go ahead and click here for some of those videos and get familiar. So I will be installing today this closure wig, this 4x4 closure curly wig from, how do you say their name? Xuchang Hair. Let's try that one more time. So today I'm going to be installing this 4x4 lace closure curly wig from Xuchang Hair. Now, one thing I will say, Amazon has been doing their thing for quite a few years now in terms of throwing their hat in the ring with other competition and selling wigs. So they are a huge source of lace wigs for all of us girls out here who like good prices and fast shipping with Amazon Prime. So I figured, why not pick up yet another wig off of Amazon? So I already went ahead and bleached the knots a little bit on this and plucked the hairline of this wig. Now, I didn't go too crazy in the parting, only because I want to see how it lays on its own naturally, and then once it's installed on my head, I'll go ahead and add some finishing touches to it. So as of right now, she's nice and conditioned, fresh out of being washed and all of that. So I've already went ahead and protected my skin with my Bold Hold Skin Protect, which reminds me I need to pick up some more. And let's get into this glue, honey, because I know that's what we're here for. The special thing about this Bold Hold Active bottle or glue is it is the Bold Hold Active First Edition, which is of course their latest collaboration with the amazing Alonzo Arnold. If you are aware of Alonzo Arnold on IG or YouTube, you know Alonzo is a wig beast. I'm talking legendary scalp wear, okay? He's on that level. So when I saw that one of my favorite wig makers and stylists was collaborating with my favorite wig adhesive company, I mean, duh, it only made sense that I would pick some up. Unfortunately, it was sold out, okay, like super fast. So when I saw that they had restocked like maybe a week or two after the release, you know I had to jump on it. And plus I was out of glue anyway. So this one is Burst and it comes with lemon myrtle antibacteria formula. So the lemon myrtle is supposed to act as a natural skin protectant, and it keeps your skin from, you know, getting any infections or anything like that. We've all heard those horror stories about wig glues, and yeah, I want to know what all the fuss is about. Okay, yeah, so you guys were not lying when you said it smells like straight up fresh lemon. Oh, that smells so good. I'm ready to get into this install. So let's go. Just want to start off with a few layers of this Bold Hold Active. Now I'm not going to apply it any different than I usually do, but I just want to test it out to see if I can notice any differences between this one and the one that I usually use. Your girl sweats a lot. And if you're wearing a wig or it's not that breathable of a wig, you kind of just get a recipe for wig backsliding, okay? And some of y'all out there know very well what that is. So yeah, when they released the Bold Hold Active, I was right on it. And me and Bold Hold Active have been best friends ever since then. And what I want to do right now is just apply it how I usually do, little by little, because you know a little bit goes a long way. I am waiting for this first layer to start drying up. Now, if you're not familiar with how to apply most wig glues, you never want to lay your wig down on top of glue that's still white. So I'm just kind of going through in little spots and gently kind of applying it in places where I know I'm going to want to lay the hairline of my lace front wig. If you're like me, you tend to be heavy-handed, or you might overestimate, because I've done that several times. You might overestimate how much wig glue you need, and you end up, you know, with a wig hairline way lower than you intended it to be, and it kind of just stays there until you're ready to remove it. So what I prefer to do nowadays is just go in little by little and just apply it. And as you can see, okay, this thing is dissolving on camera. Like, I haven't stopped recording yet. I haven't, you know, stopped or paused or anything. So this stuff dries pretty fast. I will be applying about 2 to 3 more layers. It all depends on how I feel about keeping this wig. And y'all know I got commitment issues when it comes to wigs. So let me go ahead and apply these next 2 to 3 layers, and we will get into the wig install. Okay, so I just put my last layer of the Bold Hold Active Burst on exactly where I want my wig line to lay. Now the good thing about this is ultimately it's a closure, so I was just kind of testing it from ear to ear just to see how it would dry on me, and so far so good, but it's going to be laying mostly in the middle. So while I wait for this last patch of white to dissolve and clear up on my hairline, I am going to get ready to put this wig on. Now I did go ahead and bleach the knots like I said, but it's still a little knotty for me, but I also didn't want to have to like go through the trouble and like over bleaching it either. So it's cool, it's a happy medium. And if you don't know, I'm always using my Kiss Cover Care Cream Foundation under all of my wigs, whether it's a glueless install or an install with glue or nothing at all. So yeah, it is a cream foundation, but this stuff is the truth, okay? It goes nowhere, and it's super sturdy, and it really does blend and take your wig to the next level. Now, it works so well that if I really didn't want to have to bleach the knots under a wig, or I was dealing with a synthetic lace wig where I couldn't necessarily bleach the knots, the cream foundation provides enough coverage on these little black dots that you see up on the lace really, really well. So for anybody who is not interested in bleaching their knots, or you know, taking that extra step when it comes to customizing your wig at home, I would definitely look into using this. And I know some people use tint sprays in the aerosol can too. So let me know what you think. Should I try that too? Do you use the spray tint instead of cream foundation? Does it work better? Do you prefer it? If you're a wig lover like me and you have tried a lace tint, go ahead and drop it down in the box below so I can check it out too. All right, so here we go. All right, so I've got my comb in the back, and I'm just gonna push my stocking cap back a little bit so I can dig these combs in for an even more secure feel. I've got 2 combs on the sides here, and it is a closure, so this is my least favorite part about closures, the size. They kind of, depending on the wig, can be a little bulky. I will say though, this one is fairly thin. This one is not bothering me at all so far. But I will be kind of trying to add a little frontal effect to it. So far, the hair is very, very soft. I love the texture of it. I love the fullness of it. And this is where the closure lays on me right now. So excuse me, I'm just gonna go ahead and start playing around with this look, adjusting this where I want it to land on my hairline or in front of my hairline. And let's test out how strong this bullet hole works on a lace wig. Okay, so first impression, I did go ahead and use my elastic band to just add a little more tension to the lace, the hairline of the wig. And I'm just kind of going through after a few minutes, and oh my goodness, this, yeah. I'm not surprised though. Like, I'm not surprised. If you're familiar with the products or you are a frequent consumer of bullet hole products, you already know how they get down when it comes to the lay game. And I'm not even really, like, I don't really go crazy for closures. I've been trying to like force myself to play around with them. But I have to say, it's a little humid in my room. It's mosquitoes in here. I don't even know how they got in here, but it was a whole lot of factors kind of making this go one way or the other. And Bold Hold Active Burst definitely came through. I tried to come a little closer to the camera just so you can see how flat it is if you can't see it from where I'm sitting. But oh my goodness, yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. You know what? I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm gonna get this again. In conclusion, it works. It definitely works. And There's no annoying glue scent. Honestly, the only thing that I can smell, and maybe because I just used it or I just installed a wig, is the lemon burst scent. So if you are a huge fan of citrus scent or lemon scent, I would definitely for sure go ahead and grab this. Now I do know they have a couple other things from the Bold Hold Burst line with the lemon myrtle in it. So now that I've tested out the glue, I for sure will be heading right on back to their website and picking up whatever else they have in store. So you know what to do. Drop down in the comment box below and go ahead and let me know what you think about this lei. So now that I know what it can do to a closure, I know I'm in good hands when it comes to my favorite frontals. So you're going to be seeing more of this product in my videos to come. So thank you as always for clicking play. Before we get to the credits and you go ahead and watch that playlist that I showed for you earlier, you know what to do. If you're not subscribed already, just go ahead and it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. If you already have, go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their mama what we do on Simply Tea. Okay, so I will see you guys same place next time.